Attention meat lovers, hear that sound? That's one of 4 things going on our meat lovers pizza. That one is bacon. There's also ground beef that we'll season beautifully. Ham we'll shred up and throw on top. And Sopressata, I think it's Sopressata. Sopressato or Sopressata, a spicy Italian salami that will go on too. Shit, this is gonna be great. With a red sauce and a garlic aioli. Oh, MFG. This thing's gonna rule. We start by putting tomato sauce in a bowl. Then we add tomato paste. Rich, thick, hugely concentrated flavor. You're gonna like this part. Then some oregano. Lovely. Little red pepper flake. And by the way, we're not cooking this. This is just gonna be straight, made, and go on. It will be unbelievable. Salt and pepper. A little sugar, because tomatoes can be definitely bitter. And we mix. I think I forgot garlic powder. If I didn't, it would be better. If I did, you'll be glad it's there. Okay, we should taste, right? It's great. It's not a marinara, it's not a spaghetti sauce, it's not a pasta sauce. It's just a really flavorful, beautiful layer. By the way, super easy. It's going to go on our pizza. But that's not the only thing that's going on. We're going to make a little garlic aioli. And it looks like this. Mayo, salt, pepper, lemon juice, yum, a splash of oil, boop, and parsley, chopped fine, and we mix. I didn't put garlic in. What is wrong with me? Garlic aioli requires garlic that I completely forgot. So in it goes. Now we can mix. Oh, look, exactly what I wanted it to be. Start with the proteins now. So we start by putting a little oil in our pan and then adding some ground beef. And we mix. We had a thing. And here's my 2 spoons that I left on the counter. And we mix. You want this broken up by the time you're done. Louis! Does not take long, by the way. And while it's cooking, we'll season nicely with salt and pepper and some garlic powder. Oops, like I got away. And when it's nearly done, tiny bit pink, take it off because it'll finish in the oven. And I know I said pizza, but this is what I'm using. A most amazing thin crust flatbread. This is gonna rule. Hey, what makes it a pizza? I mean, does it have to be round? Don't think so. Does it have to be thin or thick or deep dish? Don't think so. It's just some kind of bread-like product with sauce and then toppings and cheese. I have a restaurant called Not Not Tacos, and it's called Not Not Tacos because they're not Mexican tacos. They're things like pastrami and Korean short rib and stuff like that. What makes a taco? A tortilla. Whatever you put in it, it's a taco. What makes a pizza? You need some kind of bread thing and then toppings. Just go with it, Sparky. You'll be happy. Let's put on our garlic aioli first. So this goes. You don't need a thick layer, but I'm telling you the flavor that will come from this will make you very happy. Now the tomato. Spread that quickly. So now we put on our toppings, and we're gonna start with this, 75% of the way cooked bacon. And you don't need it full coverage because we're adding 3 other things. But you do want we're calling it meat lovers, so you want a decent amount. Okay, layer of bacon, this ground beef. Oh, I'm gonna be so freaking happy when this comes out. Next, we take some thinly sliced smoked ham. Oh my goodness. You know, look, you could buy regular ham. If you had regular ham, go ahead and use it, but I can smell the smokiness in this right from here, and it's not even heated up yet. And taking the place of pepperoni that you might expect on a pizza is the pepperoni-ish looking Sopressata. Just spicy Italian salami. Maronami. And as you would expect, a final layer of cheese. And look, if you had mozzarella, use mozzarella. If you have Monterey Jack, use Monterey Jack. Use, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you've got. Though I would not use that freaking orange cheddar because that would be weird. Okay, I think I might have said final bit. A tiny little bit of extra oregano over the top. A little squeeze of oil for richness. We'll put it on a baking sheet. And I'm going into a 450 oven until it's gorgeous, bubbly, 12 to 15 minutes. Look at, oh Lord, please. Someone help me with this. Ready for a little pop of green, a little pop of color. Oh boy. Honestly, I think we should eat. So it's bite time. I'll take it off. Can you hear this? Wait. This part. That's what you want. Should we cut it, Max? Crunch. Oh. Bacon, ground beef, the sopressata, and wait, what was the other thing? Oh, the ham. The ham that's in here. Please. Look at that. Ah, look. The side view. I said this. Does it have to be a pizza crust? No. Mmm. First thing I got. The tomato sauce, then the garlic aioli. What a magical combination. The tangy, the sweet, get some ground beef, the bacon. Oh my gosh. Please, you can do this. You can do this. Even if you bought bacon bits, because you didn't want to deal with that, you can cook ground beef. It's nothing. Buy flatbread. Look, the biggest pain in the ass in the world is dealing with pizza dough. I'll admit it. I can never make them round. I can never get them thin enough. Buy a flatbread. Who cares? Just make it. Thank you for hanging out while we attempt to make America cook again. You can click below for one of these shirts. You can go to makeamericacookagain.com for mugs and hats and anything else. And remember, it's a culinary statement. It's not a political statement. Thanks for being here. Subscribe if you like us, if you like us, comment if you want us to make something that you want us to make. And before we go, there's a comment that I'd like to address. We'll put it on the screen and I will read this comment. This is from Victor. Your videos are way too long. Less screen time for your hideous face and cut them short to 2 to 3 minutes, comma, you would get away with more views. The vast majority of the people watch videos like these to see a delicious meal. A small minority actually ends up recreating the meals. So less of your ugly face, less explanations, and shorter, more food-oriented videos, period. You ugly period. I don't know what to say to Victor. What's interesting though is Victor doesn't have a picture. So I'm guessing if he was Bradley Cooper handsome, his face would be there. But I'm the ugly The anonymity of the internet is a wonderful thing, ladies and gentlemen, isn't it? A wonderful thing. So from this ugly to you, thanks for hanging out with us. See ya.